start streaming. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Kami here, and today we're going to be reacting to Don't Turn On the Light. So that's fun. Can I flip this? Oh, I don't care that much. I don't really care about it. Alright, well, time to share the screen. Alright, buddy. I did not play you. Don't turn on the light. Yeah, fair warning. I've totally 100% heard at least the hook. But I figured I'd react to the whole song before I judge it. So, yeah. Okay. I don't suspect this will get much in terms of viewership, but, you know. That's life. That's the light. Don't turn it off. Okay. So the rules I've already kind of decided are, the rules for this are that if I laugh, I restart the video. So, yeah. I don't expect anybody to be in here, because why would you watch this when you could just watch, I don't know, good content? I know this is the dislike extension, so this isn't, like, accurate, but damn, dude.
Wait, where am I? What is this? Is that a microphone? Something's got control of me that I cannot explain. It's like a billion bumblebees are buzzing in my brain. I think I should be worried and I really don't know why. But I feel it in my body and I feel it in my mind. Kind of like I've been edited by the thoughts inside my head. And I really wish I could run from it, but it's running me instead. It's like somebody's flushing my higher functions down the drain. I would think I'm going crazy if I wasn't so insane.
Oh my gosh. So, I just want to say, I don't blame Sean Chiplock for not being a singer, but it's very clear this is made for, like, the views, really. Not really the passion, but the views. Because, like, having the... Because this isn't his first outing as a... This isn't his first outing as a singer, I guess. Sorry, this isn't Gryph0n's first outing doing this. He's done this with, I think, every character. I haven't heard those ones. But this one popped up on my feed due to a Chazington clip, particularly the hook part. And I guess the lyrical structure isn't terrible. The intro skit is laughably bad. But I want to...
Of me that I cannot explain. It's like a billion bumblebees are buzzing in my brain.
Like, I get his whole thing is that he's a little wacky crazy, but, like, what? Why is that the line you wrote down and went, yep, good enough. Clip it, ship it.
I think I should be worried and I really don't know why. But I feel it in my body and I feel it in my mind. Kind of like I've been edited by the thoughts inside my head. And I really wish I could run from...
Oh, yeah. I don't blame Sean Chiplock for not being a singer. It's just, like, very obvious that he's been, like, tuned to the nth degree, and you can hear it. And again, I don't blame him, but at one point, it is just unnecessary. Like, at this point, just sing it yourself. No disrespect to Sean Chiplock, but, like, just sing it yourself at that point, because it's very clear that he doesn't, like, he's not, like, very amazing at singing.
Feel it in my mind, kind of like I've been edited by the thoughts inside my head, and I really wish I could run from it, but it's...
That is a lot of words And I don't hate when you cram a bunch of words into a tiny space. I do like a little. I do dabble in fast rap, but I think that's not necessary for the song.
Mine kind of like been edited by the thoughts inside my head, and I really wish I could run from it, but
And I really wish it's just like, why are we doing that? That's too many syllables cramped together. It's not really words, it's syllables, but that's still too many syllables cramped together.
it's running me instead. It's like somebody's flushing my higher functions down the drain. I would think I'm going crazy if I wasn't so insane.
That is, like, yeah, that's like a surface level analysis of Kinger and the show, and like the finale, in like the show itself, and not really prior to that, I guess. I don't really know what he was fully like before the finale, before, before Pomni, I guess, early days and whatnot, but, very surface level analysis lyrics right there.
Higher functions down the drain. I would think I'm going crazy if I wasn't so insane. Darkness, picking up the pieces, drowning out the light. I suddenly remember her. Everything about her makes me feel alive. Wait! Don't turn up!
Okay, before we get to that, or I'll inevitably lose, I think that part shows that, like, Black Gryph0n could have just sang that himself. Assuming that is Black Gryph0n. That should be Black Gryph0n. Yeah. The Black Gryph0n is like, he could have sung the whole song himself, and like, yeah, it wouldn't have been like, ooh, why isn't Kinger singing? But I think that's better than having him sing. I don't think he's terrible, but I don't think he's great. I also don't think the sound fits the subject material, but, I mean, not this part,
I feel
but
it
like,
in my body and my brain.
when I say I don't think the sound fits the subject material, I mean, like, this part.
I think I should be worried and I really don't know why. But I feel it in my body and I feel it in my mind.
Like, that doesn't really fit what he's saying sound-wise, because it sounds more like a like an AJR kind of thing, I guess. Yes, I'm saying that because AJR is right there, but it sounds kind of like some AJR-esque stuff, and, it's not really good. Sonically, it doesn't really fit. And, like, I get why they went for that sound as opposed to this one that we have here for the break. And it's because Sean Chiplock can't sing, so, like, can't really sing, like, the best, especially in the Kinger voice. So I think he just, like, Black Gryph0n just naturally assumed if he went to have Black Gryph0n, I think Black Gryph0n assumed that if he had Sean sing it, like, how he does here, like how he does in the song, over, like, a wackier beat and whatnot, like, over a more high energy beat, then it would be less noticeable how bad he is at it, but no, I don't think it works. I don't think it works at all, so.
Everything about her makes me feel alive. Wait! Don't turn on the light.
I'm sorry. I tried. I really tried to take it seriously, okay? But that is just the worst hook of all time. By the way, I restart every time I laugh. Restart the song every time I laugh. But this is just the worst hook of all time. It's so bad. Why didn't, like, who, you could have gotten someone and asked. Then again, I think everyone would just be like, yeah, that sounds good. But it doesn't. It sounds so bad. It doesn't sound good. Wait, Don't turn on the light. Like, oh my god, it's trying to take itself so seriously, and it doesn't work at all. Oh.
Wait, where am I? What is this? Is that a microphone?
I feel like they had to rush that part because, you know, we have to get into the song. So it doesn't really sound natural as a result. Sounding natural is important, even in music. And I do think the voice cast of Digital Circus is really good. It's just that this is an example of like, oh, it's a song. We have to rush through this part because otherwise nobody's gonna, you know, fucking pay attention or whatever. And so they have to rush through it. And as a result, I think the natural sound that it could have had gets lost in the sauce. So it just ends up sounding like they just had them like do each line. Like each line is very clearly like supposed to be spaced apart, but they're not.
Where am I? What is this? Is that a microphone?
Like, in an ideal world, that's more of like, wait, what is this? Is that like, wait, what is this? Is it a microphone? You know, like, there would be like, I don't know, it would sound a little more natural, flowy, instead of like that. I can't really do it, but it would sound more natural than that.
Something's got control of me that I cannot explain. It's like a billion bumblebees are buzzing in my brain. I think I should be worried and I really don't know why. But I feel it in my body and I feel it in my mind. Kind of like I've been edited by the thoughts inside my head and in my body, and I feel it in my mind. I think I should be worried and I really don't know why. But I feel something's got control of me that I cannot explain. It's like a billion bumblebees are buzzing in my brain. I think I should be worried and I really don't know why. But I feel it in my body and I feel it in my mind. Kind of like I've been edited by the
Omni looks like a tiny bit different from how I remember her looking, but that might just be a me thing.
thoughts inside my head, and I really wish I could run from it, but it's running me instead. It's like somebody's splashing my higher functions.
Like, stop, please.
Down the drain, I would think I'm going crazy if I wasn't so insane.
Darkness, picking up the pieces, drowning out the light. I suddenly remember her.
Oh my god, did you tune your breath?
I suddenly remember.
I don't like it because it doesn't sound natural. I think that's an effect of like the remnant of tuning. I think the breathe in got like a little bit of auto-tune remnants. It might also be the voice filters. And at that point, why keep the breathe in if it's gonna affect it that much? Because now it just sounds so weird. It doesn't sound good. It just sounds weird. Why keep it in? Why keep the fucking breath in it? The breathe in part in if it's gonna affect it that much to the point where it just sounds weird and off. Sorry, nitpicking.
Everything about her makes me feel alive.
Wait! Don't turn on the light. Don't turn on the light.
It repeats. Okay, that fluid sim sucks balls. I'm not normally one to like critique visuals that I don't want to critique the visuals too much because I think they're otherwise good. But that fluid sim genuinely sucks. That was awful. Look how slow it is. That's no.
Feels like I should know this place, I've seen it all before. But the only place I recognize is in my pillow fort. I wish I could remember what I came out here to do. But how's that even possible when I can't remember you? I hear 10,000 voices and they're all talking super loud. But at least I'm not hallucinating. Wait, is that a cow? Feels like all my thoughts are leaking out.
Do Dude, that's so Quirk Chungus. I'm so glad that you XD randomed your way into that line. I'm so glad that you fucking set up that rhyme. That's so awesome. No, that's fucking great. Fucking like...
Is in my pillow fort. I wish I could remember what I came out here to do. But how's that even possible when I can't remember you? I hear 10,000 voices in there all talking super loud. But at least I'm not hallucinating. Wait, is that a cow? Feels like all my thoughts are leaking out of little holes inside my mind. And I haven't had a memory since 19-something.
Darkness, picking up the pieces, drowning out the light. I suddenly remember her. Everything about her makes me feel alive.
Wait! Don't turn on the light. Don't turn on the light.
It's just like, I can't even comment on any of it. Like, the visuals are really nice. I don't think they're particularly accurate, but they're really nice looking, and it's like so terrible. It's genuinely kind of awful, and it's shocking. It's kind of shocking how bad this is. I don't know anything about Black Gryph0n as a songwriter. I know him from his features on other projects, like, on the Beep Beep I'm a Sheep song, and, Chalk Eaters. I know he's the main guy on some of those. And he's a good vocal talent, but I don't know if, judging from this, he's a good songwriter. I also don't think he's a great person. Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Sometimes I see things a little more clearly, and though it's all fleeting, I know I'm still me. I'm still here because she lives in my memory.
That is such... Why? Why are the lyrics written like this? Oh my fucking god, bro. Why are the lyrics written like this? What the fuck was that? Like, exposition-y ass lyrics. What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's all fleeting. I know I'm still me. I'm still here because she lives in my memory.
Like... Why did you write it like... Why did you write that in that way? I know she's here. I'm still here because she's still in my memory, or I know she's still here because she's still in my memory.
Because I know I'm still me. I'm still here because she lives in my memory.
I'm still here because she still lives inside my memory is such a bafflingly bad line. Maybe I haven't been paying a super ton of attention to the other lines since my eyes, like, already glazed over it, like a fucking 3-minute long song, but it's such a bad line. It's too expository. It feels like a mandatory... It feels like he got mandated to tell the audience what's up with Kinger rather than, like, it feels like mandatory exposition rather than, like, natural, if that makes sense. It doesn't sound natural, like a natural piece of dialogue that would come out of someone's mouth. It sounds like exposition, and expo singing is always really, really good and never sucks hard, famously.
Here because she lives in my memory, and that makes me believe that one day I'll be free from the darkness. Picking up the pieces, floating out the light.
This feels generic. It doesn't feel unique, this section. I feel like you could find this in a dime a dozen fan song where they go like big dramatic with it. I feel like you could find this in like a shit ton of songs. It doesn't feel particularly unique. Like, that doesn't sound special. That sounds generic. And I know that's a weird criticism, but, like, compare it to frickin', like, the FNAF 2 song. Like, yeah, it doesn't, like, when, you know, that came out, I guess. That sounded, like, good and unique, and it didn't go, like, big and dramatic and, like, pay attention and listen. Like, you know, that's kind of like how the melodies go, and they always have this, like, big dramatic sound with these big dramatic, like, set pieces. And then you compare that to the FNAF 2 song by Living Tombstone, and it's like, that song's more comparatively unique because it actually tries to have, like, a more somber tone despite its like upbeat electric like EDM sound, whereas this is just like generic like grandiose. You know, it's like not special, it's not unique, it doesn't really give Kinger, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what giving Kinger sounds like, but you know, there's like a sound that you want to aim for, and I don't think this is it. Especially with this being labeled fucking Kinger's song. I think you should go for a sound that gives, you know, Kinger or like is a little unique, and instead you go for like grandiose, and the generic verse beat isn't much better. Okay, not this generic verse. Where's the lesson?
Instead, it's like somebody's flushing my higher functions down the drain. I would think I'm going crazy if I wasn't so insane.
See, like,
I wish I could run from it, but it's running me instead. It's like somebody's flushing
like, this also isn't unique in any special manner. This is also like just like a drum beat with a fucking piano chord loop.
Inside my head, and I really wish I could run from it, but it's running me instead. It's like somebody's flushing my higher functions down the drain. I would think I'm going crazy if I wasn't so insane.
Like, it's not especially unique or crazy or anything, and that kind of is how this whole song feels. And don't turn on the light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord, light part doesn't sound great either. It's almost like they should have, like, I feel like this should have went back in the workshop and gotten more time in the oven, because the song doesn't work. It doesn't sound good. Don't play this. The visuals are doing such a hard carry, by the way, because, yeah, like, the visuals are obviously doing a hard carry. I want a Geometry Dash sounding ass song, straight up Rush compilation. Yeah, basically, it sounds like Geometry Dash, kind of, like, the whole way through. Like, compare this to Wacky World or, like, the other Zamanation song. I can play them after if you don't know what that is, but... like, those ones have a very clear, distinct sound of, like, Digital Circus, whereas this just feels like a generic pop song that happens to feature Sean Chiplock, who is the voice actor of Kinger, you know? This doesn't feel like especially I don't know if I'd say pop, but it sounds like generic, is my point.
Everything about her makes me feel alive.
It's not good. It's like EDM, yeah, it's EDM. I was gonna say, a great example of, like, what I'm talking about is... Hold on, I want to get the other one. Videos. Give me the other Digital Circus song, not the remix. That one. Give me that one. This is a great example of what I mean.
The super duper mega fan. There's some funky tunes coming from within.
Well, looks like you found my super duper mega fantastic game during boredom. That means each and every one of you has earned a free ticket to play.
No, I don't want to play.
That's a weird way to say you want to play. Couldn't help but get the vibe. You guys might not be feeling so fine. I hate my life. But that's not a big surprise. I got just the cure in mind. If you can let me give this a try.
See, like, this already has, like, this has the voice cast, but it already feels more Digital Circus than the other one. Yeah, the beat isn't, like, super spectacularly crazy, but it's got more of that, like, wacky Digital Circus energy that the show tries to outwardly exude, I guess is the way.
That big ol' smile. If you love adventure, you're in luck.
I couldn't get half of life.
Go through with no clue. You'll be surprised when you realize it gets so much better than real life.
Dumb, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of
It's like a weird, funky, and fun-sounding song which matches the energy of the show. Exactly. It's, like, exactly what the show's, like, outwardly exuding, even if the show isn't necessarily that. It's more, like, outwardly Digital Circus in sound, and that's why this works better than fucking Kinger's song, because Kinger's song is just, like, not Digital Circus. It's EDM... I'm gonna say it, EDM slop. It's not Digital Circus. It's not special. I'm going insane, but I'm crazy anyways. Oh no, doesn't fucking work with a TDAC. TADC. Yeah. It's, like, it's just not Digital Circus. And keep in mind, I may be a bit of a LARPer here, because I've only seen the first 2 episodes and the finale, but just from that alone, I know what, like, a song about the Digital Circus should sound like. And the other one doesn't sound Digital Circus. It sounds EDM. It sounds like something you'd hear on fucking... It sounds like something you'd hear in fucking Geometry Dash or some other, like, EDM rhythm game. I'm a bigger LARPer. I haven't seen shit of TADC. Yeah. Yeah.
dumb, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of
Oh, also, a very, very notable thing with this song over the other one is the singing. Because if you listen to Sean Chiplock, also Black Gryph0n, but mostly Sean Chiplock. Black Gryph0n a little bit, but mostly Sean Chiplock, again, Kinger. He sounds noticeably tuned, whereas if you listen to this...
Realize it gets so much better than real life.
dumb, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of I've got no happy place.
So glad you're having fun, but our whacked out party's only begun.
See, like, that's notably less auto-tuned than, let's see, right here. than this song, and I'll play it for a refresher. I wanna skip.
Something's got control of me that I cannot explain. It's like a billion bumblebees are buzzing in my brain. I think I should be worried and I really don't know why.
One is experienced and professionally engineered, and one is just indie button turning of autotune. Yeah, this one's like very clearly like, let's make an indie song and that's it. Let's make a song about Digital Circus and not really like caring, as weird as that is to say, because it very clearly, like, this song very clearly doesn't care about what Digital Circus is or who Kinger is. And as a result, it sounds very generic, by the numbers, white bread. And I think that really negatively affects the song. I've heard more humanized pitch from an electric piano. Yeah. It's like they didn't have to like pump it full of auto-tune, but they did, and that like disappoints me. Because again, like, I don't think Sean Chiplock is a terrible singer. Very clearly not like best singer on the planet, but not terrible. But I think that whoever engineered this just like needed to not engineer it this way. Which is Black Gryph0n probably engineered this, which explains its sound very well. Because it doesn't sound good. I know I don't like being mean, but you know, it very clearly isn't good. I want to hear what this song sounds like. This is another Digital Circus song by Black Gryph0n.
Hey, buddy, you're looking weirder than usual. What's on your mind? Wanna sing about it?
Feel a little bit crazy lately. Wanna set the whole world on fire.
Again with this robotic autotune. What is with this robotic autotune that we're just throwing on them? Like, I get wanting them to be on key the whole time, but like, would you trade human sound for being 100% on key, I guess is my question. Because these are very clearly supposed to be like emotional songs that, you know, deep delve into the characters, but then you just fucking tune them to like 80% and you lose some of that emotion as a result because you're auto-tuning them. You're making them sound more robotic. And I don't think that auto-tuning emotional vocals is necessarily a bad thing. It's just when the tune is so obviously noticeable and very clearly having an effect on this. It's very much like, you know, not good.
Should I jump out a window, maybe?
What? I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
World on fire, a little bit crazy lately. Wanna set the whole world on fire. Should I jump out a window, maybe? No, instead I'll just smile, smile, smile.
What? 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 Excuse me? What the fuck? Fucking... Should I jump out of a window, maybe?
Window, maybe.
Like, what are we writing? What? Should I jump out a what? Should I jump out a window, maybe? What are we talking about? What in the world are we writing? Like, what? Huh? Whatever,
No,
bro.
instead I'll just smile, smile, smile. What's inside? I gotta find. Don't wanna hide the real me.
But the world is fucking bleak.
So I mask, mask, mask how I feel, feel, feel till I don't know.
Bro. listening to all Black Gryph0n circus songs? Yeah, sure. I'll listen to all of them. This one is, like, I understand the core concept of the idea. Oh my god. I understand the core idea of what he's going for here. I understand it, right? I understand wanting to get that, like, have the hook, have that, like, generic pop, like, oh, the dream, like, I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. Yeah, I know what you're fucking talking about, but, like, I understand the core concept of, like, wanting these to have... I should change this title, at the very least. Uno momento. I was gonna say, while I'm changing it, I want to say, I understand the concept of wanting these to... wanting the hook to sound like a generic pop song. So it's like, you know, like, that's the mask, is like generic pop song, you know? But it just doesn't, like, generic uptune happy pop song, but the instrumental, one, doesn't follow through with this, and two, these lyrics and this, like, engineering makes this sound, like, genuinely awful. Okay. Alright. It's just, like, not good.
So I mask how I feel till I don't know what it.
I think this is just, like, generic, like, boop, 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 boop. It's like a generic kind of dance beat thing. And it needs, like, plucky, happy pianos and stuff like that. Hello, Keith. But I think this, as I said, needs, like, plucky, happy pianos and, like, other such things, which it doesn't have. I think it needs, like, more generic, upward, like, up happy sounding stuff that it just isn't in the instrumental and really absent. And so it sounds really bare
So I
bones.
mask how I feel till I don't know what is real. And so when I feel down and all my thoughts spin around, I block it out.
The auto-tune does not help, but I will say it fits better here than it does in the main singing, emotional singing section that was before this. Because this at least makes it come off a little more robotic and fake and not real, which I think was the intention, so I think it was tuned up, like, the tuning was turned up a little here, but I don't think it works still. I still don't think it works that well.
And I mask how I feel till I don't.
This sounded better.
know what is real. And so when I feel down and all my thoughts spin around, I block it out.
See, like, why didn't we have that just be what it turned into? That second repeat of the chorus. Why did we have to have it be, like, bare bones first, and then, like, generic, happy, bright sound second for the second repeat? I don't understand the decision making. I don't understand it. Alright.
People tell me I have a problem, 'cause I wanna stay in all night. Up and down I get low so often. Need a new mask to take me high.
I don't think he'd say that. I don't think he'd say drugs. I don't think he'd say that. I think Black Gryph0n is LARPing. The Kane Digital Circus doesn't say drugs. He wouldn't say that. That's not in his vocabulary. Hashtag LARPer.
Get low so often. Need a new mask to take me high. What's inside? I gotta find.
The ad-libs are so tasteless. I agree. They are kind of just tasteless.
Need a new mask to take me high. What's inside? I gotta find. Don't wanna hide. The
Does this even, like, sound? This sounds like firework. It does sound like firework. Oh my god. It does sound like a worse version of Firework by Katy Perry. You're right. Oh, it does sound like firework. I was gonna say, this doesn't sound Digital Circus, which I know I brought up with the last song and used Happy Place as an example as a song that does sound Digital Circus. But once again, this just sounds like generic EDM pop. This one especially sounds EDM pop. It doesn't really give off Digital Circus or, again, Gangle. Basic engineered all of the fucking songs. Oh my god. I don't know who that is, but get him out of the engineering chair, please, because he's not good at this. And if he produced the beat, get him off the beat producer chair as well, because none of this, like, the beat's fine. Like, there's nothing negative I can say about it as a song isolated from Digital Circus, outside of some, like, engineering and beat production stuff. But this doesn't sound like Digital Circus, and for something that literally has it in the title and calls itself Gangle Song, you know, I'd expect a little more Digital Circus out of my Digital Circus song. So the fact that it's just kind of like a generic pop is kind of annoying. Also, no, I don't listen to Lovejoy. I don't know why you're here. Get out of my face, please. Yeah, he produced it along with Black Gryph0n. Basic handles the instrumental and vocal mixing and engineering. Ugh.
So I mess, how I feel till I don't know.
It doesn't. Pomni doesn't look right. I haven't critiqued the visuals much, because, I don't know, I don't want to critique the artists who worked hard on this, but that doesn't look like Pomni. It's very weird, but I don't think that's a face that she would make. Fortnite emote, dance. At least, oh yeah. I was just like, I don't know. I don't really, like, it doesn't really look like Pomni, and I think it's just because that face isn't really one she'd make, and I know that's really weird to say. Her hair is brown and not pitch black. That's true. That's true, Shira. That's true. Anyways, I was saying, it's very weird to say, but I think that face is off-model. Which is very weird to say for a show that goes cartoony and goes off-model, but that's, like, a very different off-model from, like, cartoony off-model, where cartoony off-model is, like, the kind of off-model where you see it, and you go, like, that's very clearly purposely off-model, and, you know, it's supposed to look like it's off-model, but that's the kind of unintentionally off-model where you go, like, you know, I don't think they intended that to look off. I'm not gonna listen to.
So I mess, how I feel till I don't.
This, I know what I can compare this to. This is like the Jax, like Fortnite Jax. This isn't the worst ever, but it's thing ever, but it's not good though. Yeah, it's not like terrible, like I said. It's perfectly fine sonically. It's like perfectly fine. It's just not like notable. But this face is like Jax in Fortnite, where he doesn't look quite correct. Like, he's very clearly, like, still Jax and supposed to be on model, but he's not quite correct. And that's kind of what I mean.
Don't know what is real, and so when I feel down and all my thoughts spin around, I block it out, and I mess, how I feel till I don't know what is real, and so when I feel till I don't know what is real, and so when I feel down and all my thoughts.
Dude, Jax is posed to posing. Holy guacamole, that's some bad animation.
Don't know what is real, and so when I feel down.
these two look fine, and Jax looks like they just did like basic motions and forgot to make him look animated. They forgot to like finish his animation.
Wanna take your mask away? But you're crying every day.
Again, this isn't really like... React to Ashley sings Every Man to Take a Break, please. Low-key the DS. Please, the DSer ain't doing... It's really not the DSer. I don't know what this engineering and vocal mixing is awful.
But you're crying every day.
Like, this is very clearly supposed to be sung in a more down-to-earth way, but it's still engineered and mixed like it's the mask, how I feel part. And that's what's getting me, because it's very clearly supposed to be a lot more genuine and not generic. But it's like, it's engineered like this section, but it's not supposed to be engineered like that section, which is very
By my popularity?
And it looks so good on me.
Boy, am I so glad I asked.
That is why I wear insecurity. It's a part of me. Maybe that's okay. I want you to see the hidden part of me. Should I take my mask off?
No!
So I mask how I feel.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, man?
No!
I take my mask off.
No!
So I mask how I feel. Till I don't know what is real. So where I feel. Counting all my thoughts still. Now they block it out. I block it out. And I mask how I feel. Till I don't know what is real. So where I
This isn't Digital Circus music, it's burger music. It's not Digital Circus music. This is burger music. If you didn't know this was a Digital Circus song, you'd hear someone listening to this and go, that is the most burger music song I've ever heard in my life. That is what this song is. I don't normally say burger music because it feels demeaning, but I don't care. It feels like the Knox Hill song where he talks about, like, the internet. It feels like the Knox Hill internet song. It's burger music. This is so burger music. Oh my god. Burger music. Burger. Get some burgers in the chat for this burger music.
feel a little bit crazy lately.
Oh, good. We're not going to hear the should I jump off a cliff line. That's great. Awesome. Thanks. Burger. Burger music. Burger music. I'm not. Oh, God. He made a Gaslight District song. Dude, Garten of Ban. Dude, Garten. Dude, Ban. Dude, who wants to listen to the Garten of Ban song? Fucking Garten of Ban, bro. Who wants to listen to Garten of Ban? Because that's... Okay. Okay. I'm your Jag. I'm your Jack's toy. Have a little...
You don't need to be happy to smile. Just smile. Maybe the happiness will come later.
Out there, it's not much better than
Oh
in here.
my god. Yuck. That is not what that is not how her mouth moves. That is yuck, dog. Holy shit. Sorry, I know this isn't like song critique, and that's what these are for, but holy god, that is not how you animate that is not how you animate Ragatha. Or her mouth. At all.
There, it's not much better than in here.
At least the vocals sound decent. Yeah, they don't sound over-engineered, I guess. You still hear, though, so I'm not confident that they won't sound over-engineered.
It's really not so bad, 'cause we have a little family. But do they really like me? I can't sleep tonight, this is killing me. I still hear her voice, it's a part of me screaming in my mind, in my mind.
What? Dax taking notes right now for his future album. I don't know, man. This isn't Ragatha or Digital Circus. This isn't either. It's just like pop song.
Hold your head up high, good girls don't cry.
Whoa. 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 Huh? Whoa. Whoa, man. Whoa.
Hold your head up high, good.
That's a crazy line. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, I get what it's like, its meaning in context. But oh my god. Good girls don't cry. Chill out, man. Chill out. I don't know why Black Gryph0n sung this part instead of fucking Amanda Huford. I probably just fucking butchered that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just have Ragatha sing this part instead of Black Gryph0n, because Good Girls Don't Cry sounds very different from coming from Black Gryph0n than it does coming from Amanda.
Good girls don't cry, keep your secrets deep inside. Don't try to fight it, they'll hate you if you whine. You better hide it, don't fight, don't scream, don't cry.
Don't forget to smile.
Dude, are you just gonna pull this with every character? This reminding me of... What now? Dude, that's so awesome. Of the Cougar McDowell Jack songs. I don't know what those are, but that statement, hearing this, doesn't fill me with confidence. Oh my god.
Don't forget to smile.
This is just the last two songs combined together. That's what this is. This is Don't Turn On the Light. Don't turn on the light with the fucking, like, with the vocals. And fucking the other one that I can't remember the name of. Mask. Fucking I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. Like, it's just the other two combined. Straight up fucking house that song, yeah. That line delivery was very funny, by the way. I know I didn't laugh, but that's... Why did we have that there? Why was that there? Why did we do that? What purpose did that serve? No NCSS song, no copyright sound. Yeah.
I guess it's kind of fitting that I look like the way she treated me. Black eye, oh or just a purple button. I think I'll
It's fucking blue! Can't even get that right! It's fucking blue! Black eye, or maybe purple button, and it's fucking blue. It's a blue button.
be black eye or just a purple button.
And it's fucking blue! Can't even get that right. God
I
damn
think I'll
it.
keep that one to myself.
I don't know anything about Ragatha, but is there, like, some implication that she got mistreated by someone in the past in the show? Or is this just, like, generic, I got treated wrong and I feel bad now? Because I don't know anything about this show. Like I said, I've only seen, like, the first 2 episodes plus finale, so forgive me. Her mother? Okay. That's cool. So there is, like, lore implications. This is following up on the real lore here. Cool. That's very unique. Like, again, it's just, like, don't turn off the light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord, light, Lord. Plus, Mask, Gangle song. Also, the fact that all of these have the fucking character's name in them song, like, character's name song is very funny. When do you think he's gonna do Ribbit song? Fucking Ribbit song. Get to smack. Generic. I know I keep on harping on the sound, but, like, it's not a Digital Circus song. It's not Digital Circus. It is just generic house EDM stuff. And yeah. Animation is literally copy and pasted. Animation takes time. I'm not gonna rag on that particular part. I don't really mind that it's copy pasted. Because animation takes time and this is a music video. Especially with this one only having like 5 million views, you know. I'm not gonna rag on it too much. Like, some off-model stuff, yeah, sure, whatever, but it's not, like, awful. It's, yeah, a little low quality, but honestly, it's not, like, the worst ever. It could be bad, and it's not, so I don't really mind. I'm more rigging on... I would more rag on the fucking audio quality of this. I wouldn't be caught dead listening to this. Yeah, me neither. Because this is just burger music disguised. This is burger music disguised as Digital Circus music, okay? That's all this is. I will make sure to follow through on that paid style. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. What are we doing? What are we... Bro. Oh my god. Dude, Skrillex, is that you? Like, how is this Digital Circus? How is this supposed to be Digital Circus? Oh, man. What part of Skrillex EDM Breakdown sings Digital Circus to you? What part of, like, Skrillex? Bro. FL Studio Starter versus Pro Tools, bro. Dude, screw it. Just put the fries in the bag, Black Gryph0n. Exactly! Like, stop! Just make, like, quit the, like, bag chasing fucking indie music stuff. And just start making, like, generic pop. And I promise you, your career will be so much better. And people will forget the crimes you committed. Burnt fries music. Yeah. My own mind. I'm sorry. I know this isn't a part of this, but seeing this fucking kitten sneeze Adolf Hitler drawer thing in my recommended making me curious. Also, is Pomni's hair black again in that? That's really funny. It's brown, by the way. Pomni's hair is brown. Let's see. So we listen to Smile. Oh my god, he made Stuck Inside? Oh no. This song is like burger with McDonald's plastic cheese, yeah. Dude.
Here we go again. Anybody who knows me at all knows that nobody knows me at all. Hey, everybody, let's.
What? What? That's not Michael Kovac? That's not Michael Kovac? What the fuck? Dude, that's so awesome. Okay, written. So he wrote the instrumental and I'm guessing melody? Or just maybe the instrumental. Featuring. So he's a feature. Okay, Coda animated this, so it should be better visually.
He's the jerk with the joke of the week. Who needs him? Well, maybe I know they need me to pretend it's a joke, it's a game till the end. 'Cause something tells me we're all gonna die. Even worse, we'll survive, and it knocks at the back of my mind.
See, one, you can tell that this isn't from... Yeah. Let's say... this, you can tell, like, without the, I guess, ire of it being sung by, like, the voice actor, you can really tell how generic it is. Because at least with the other ones, the voice actor was singing it, and you could go, oh, well, at least, like it's, you know, the character actually singing it. But when it's just Black Gryph0n, you go, yeah, this is, like, generic.
I hear the knocking almost everywhere. Sick of pretending that I'm unaware. Hate to admit it, but I'm getting scared. Oh, knock, knock, who cares? Never gonna catch me.
The same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. The radio station to play the same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. The radio station, they play the same fucking songs.
Acting scared. Oh, don't cry, don't scream. Cool as can be. Try to stop me if you dare. Knock, knock, who cares? Oh, knock, knock, who cares?
Just a pop song, man. That's just like a Weekend ripoff, bro. That's just a ripoff of The Weekend, bro. Oh, go away.
Never gonna make friends again. What's the point when it's just gonna end? And by the way, they're annoying at best, and at worst, they're depressed. I'm surrounded by idiots. Who needs them? And let's pretend that I care, which I don't. I would help if I could, but I won't. 'Cause something tells
such a terrible understanding of Jax as a character. Obviously, this is like before the finale, but like even then, man, like even then, it's just damaging Shine. Yeah. I'm not listening to this fucking. Not listening to this book again. You will catch me dead before I listen to this blinding lights rip off.
Calm down, you're fine. This is all in your mind. Cruel jokes can't hide the feelings building inside. They're not your friends, you don't care about them. You don't need to pretend, soon it's all gonna end. You've seen it happen again and again and again and again and again. Knock, knock, who's there?
Bro. That was it. There was Michael Kovac. That was Michael Kovac. See, bye Michael Kovac. Later. Fucking bye Michael Kovac. The visuals are really amazing, but that's all you hear from fucking Michael Kovac. Later. Later Kovac. Bye Kovac. Bye. Goodbye. Dude, just what the fuck is that generic TikTok ass tech? Like generic TikTok song ass. Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, sad creeper. Dude, the creeper's sad. Dude, he's so sad. Dude, he's so sad. The creeper's so sad, bro. You creepers are kind. Why are there so many insanes? Dude, there's... What is this, like, staying on the radio charts as shit, bro? Insane. Insanity remix. VIP remix. Deep House remix. The cinematic remix. Dude, I'm so green. Alistair's so green. And then there's the original Insane, of course. Yeah, he's just like a impression singer. He's just like a worse version of old Rumi. That's awesome. You will be found. He's gonna find you. Insane acoustic version, dude! Do you want to listen to Insane again? Alright, let's hear what fucking Pomni song has to offer.
What's going on?
Where am I? What happened? Why don't I know my name? Am I losing it in my
This generic EDM bullshit out of my ears. Get this. Get this out of my ears. Get this out. Get this out. Get it out. Ah, get it out. Get it out of my ears. Get it out. Get it out. It's the s'more Pomni model. Is it? You mean like the... Like, my shoes turn into clown shoes. This is not what I choose. Either way, I need this to get this fucking shit out of my... Get this out! Get it out! Yeah. That s'more song is amazing. That song is infinitely better than anything we've listened to today. Anything we've listened to.
going insane?
The hair is brown, it's not black.
Welcome to our digital, whimsical, eternal play.
What the fuck is wrong with Kane? What the shit? Holy nightmare. That scared me. That's scary. That's evil Kane. Oh, I'm sorry, Coda, but that is an evil-ass Kane, bro. That is an evil-ass Kane. What the fuck?
This game.
Welcome to our digital,
That is an evil Kane. That is not Kane.
whimsical,
That is not how you spell Kane, by the way. That is not how you spell Kane. That is Caine, you LARPer.
Eternal parade where we've got infinite adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight it, get excited, start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after day after.
Welcome to our
The same 5 songs. The same 5 songs. The radio station, they play the same 5 songs. The same 5 songs! Also, dude, what if we had an EDM song that had a breakdown that went wow 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 wow? What if we did that? And we called it a TADC song despite the fact that it has nothing to do with the fucking show. That's awesome. Fuck me.
Exit here, did it disintegrate? There's got to be a way for me to get away. And I refuse to let that pair of dentures tell me I am here to stay. But when I close my eyes, I still can hear him say,
Welcome to our digital, whimsical, eternal parade.
How does this have 100 million? I didn't know that until you pointed it out. How? How, man? How? 100 million? How, man? How?
Parade where we've got infinite adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight it, get excited, start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after day after
day.
I can't remember when did I become a jester. They all
That's almost the pilot. Holy shit. Actually, the pilot has. This is like a fourth of the pilot.
I can't bless my head if I don't keep my cool. I might end up abstracting. I don't know my name.
But I think the pilot has like 400 million, but that's almost as much as the second episode has, I believe. That's still way too much, by the way.
I might end up abstracting. I don't know my name, but I'm stuck in his game. So for now, all I can do is say,
Okay, I get this was like really early on into Digital Circus's life, but that is the most generic lyrics I've ever heard. Fucking like, I don't know my name, but I'm stuck here. My name is now Pomni, and I'm stuck in the circus. I put on the headset, and I'm stuck now. That's...
welcome to this digitally whimsical
I'm sorry. That animation, bro. Move some part of her body, bro. Please. I'm begging
welcome
you.
to this digitally whimsically.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to this digitally whimsical infinite adventure, so we don't go insane. Try not to
Why does she have... Why do her teeth look like that? Why does she have real teeth? Why does she have... Why does she have real teeth? Why are her teeth real? Why are they real? Like, I know Kane has realistic teeth, but I don't think they have realistic teeth in their mouths. But why are her teeth real?
Welcome to our digitally whimsical, eternal parade. Adventures, games, and parties to play. No need to fight, get excited, start accepting your fate. You'll be here day after day after day after day after.
Cool. I can't take another second of that song. Also, like, that one's the arguably the most Digital Circus, but even that's stretching it because the lyrical content boils down to it's the digital circus. And we are digital. I put on the headset. It's the digital circus. It's digital. Digital circus. And that's like the lyrical content of that song. Dude, hold on. We have to listen to fucking Stuck Inside. Oh, God. I remember this song. But it's the digital circus, but the song sounds doesn't sound similar at all. Yeah, it's the digital. Nope, can't say that.
I've been away too long, but I'm home again long after I had done what I'd done. What's become of them? I thought their souls were gone. Something's wrong, so I need to put an end to everyone.
What? How do you get basic FNAF lore wrong? What? How do you get basic? What? And this is based off of the movie, at least visually, so this isn't, like... This isn't, like, even accurate to the movie either, because it's presumed in the movie, at least, that he, like, kept watch over, you know, the place, the building, the FNAF building. Dude, how do you get basic lore wrong?
2, 3, 4. 5 nights, 5 innocent lives I took before their time. It's alright, I'll be fine.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, man.
I took before their time. It's alright, I'll be fine.
Alright, man.
Even though they died, I'm part of that survival.
Mando pony type beat is. It is fucking Just Gold type beat, bro. Holy shit. It is the Just Gold type beat. Oh my god, bro.
I'll be fine, even though they died.
I killed 5 kids in 5 nights. Get it 5 nights. Yeah, it's very.
Part of that survived. I'll make them unalive.
Bruh. Bruh. I'm going to stab him in the heart. This is a joke. I must emphasize this is a joke, but I'm going to stab Black Gryph0n in the heart. He's going to be stabbed in the heart. He's going to be stabbed. That's a joke. I wouldn't do that. But still, fuck you. Oh, shit. Pissing me off.
It's alright, I'll be fine, safe inside. We are but machines, but we breathe life into a growing home full of new friends.
He would not say that. I cackled out loud at Unalive. Yeah, it's not good lyric writing.
At the end, only blood that's flowing here is in our Father. He's the author of our wonderland. He made us into what we become. 2, 3, 5 lives, thought that they were mine.
Why did he scream? Why did he scream that? Also, the lyrics are still wrong, by the way. The lyrics are still wrong, but why did he scream that?
2, 3.
Like, why did he scream that? 2, 3! Like, what are... Why did we scream it? 2, 3!
5 lives, thought that they were mine.
This would do numbers in 2018. Dude, it did numbers right now. It has 79 million views, bro.
I believe my eyes. It's alright, I'll be fine. Running out of time. I think that I can find a place where I can hide. It's alright, I'll be fine. Safe inside. He is here, I recognize him anywhere. That purplish figure was bigger and quicker than me. And then I thought I was dreaming. He looked like a demon. And I remember bleeding and screaming and thinking nobody could hear me.
Fucking, here's the one. Here's the part where raps break down. Fucking, you know that song? Dude. Do you know the part in the Eminem song, like, Just Lose It? Where he's like, where he makes, like, here's the part where the rap breaks down. Everything looks like 8 Mile now. Everyone gets so serious. Wow. That's how this fucking reads to me. This is, like, it reads like that to me. Where, except for Eminem was doing it in, like, a parody kind of way. And this is, like, dead serious. Here's the part where the rap breaks down. Like...
He is here, I recognize him anywhere. That purplish figure is big.
That purplish figure is bigger and quicker than me, like... Bro. Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off.
Than me, and then I thought I was dreaming. He looked like a demon, and I remember bleeding and screaming and thinking nobody could hear me. What he did to me, he's gonna die.
Come on, man. Here's the part where the rap breaks down. Everything looks like 8 Mile now. Dude, what's the... He needs to die! I must say, the visuals are genuinely amazing. Like, these visuals are genuinely fucking beautiful and peak and amazing. It's just that the song beneath it is so fucking awful. It's so bad. The song that goes with the visual, cringe. Genuinely, this would go hard on mute. Very hard on mute.
It's alright, I'll be fine. Not sure I survived that. Don't think that
Animators need to do us all a favor and cut all ties with Black Gryph0n and Basic. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah. Coda, why are you, dude, Coda anim again. Dude, he's such a good animator. Like, look at how good he does. Like, all the music videos are, like, very good. And then it's fucking, like, yeah. That's not a TADC song. Very, very astute observation, Laser Blast YT. Let's see. It's very, very astute observation. Very observational. Kodo has really come so far as an animator. Yeah. He's done so many good fucking music videos for, like indie stuff, like indie songs. Nerdcore songs, rather. He's done a lot of good nerdcore animations. Very good, genuinely. Also, his comedic animations are like gold, but...
stuck in my own trap, bones are cracked as my lungs.
Sorry. Stuck inside my own trap.
Stuck in my own trap, bones are cracked.
What are we doing?
As my lungs collapse, remember that I always come back.
Dude, Dude, funny reference. I always come back. Always. Track written. So then what the fuck did additional production by the Living Tombstone? You couldn't even get them. Why? Alright. Of course, the best part is the last line. Yeah, basically. Alright, let's see. Is there any other songs? I'm not watching something where you say my best impressions. No. I'm not watching these. This is not happening. How many people you think put this in their playlist? Way too many. I guarantee you they have a, like, song, like, music playlist, and then it's just all nerdcore songs, and not even good. Dude, can you get this slop out of my fucking recommendation?
Sit down.
Okay, this is gonna be the biggest LARP I'm ever gonna do, because I know nothing about Has-Been Hotel? Question mark? I know nothing about Has-Been Hotel. So this is gonna be the biggest LARP I ever perform, but you're gonna watch me do it live. We're gonna do it live. Black and Basic definitely did. They definitely put this slop in my fucking timeline. Not as big as a LARP as Black Gryph0n's TADC songs, but this is still the biggest LARP you're gonna see from me.
I'll turn the world upside down. Sit down, I'm gonna tell ya a little story about a sad little fella. He was a dapper Dan Cinderella. Oh, and let me tell ya, it made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry, spit in his eye. How could they pick on such a friendly little...
Dude, what are we doing? What are these 5th grade ass lyrics? What are we doing on the microphone? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god.
Spit in his eye. How could they pick on such a friendly little guy?
How could they pick on such a friendly little guy? What are we writing, dog? What are we writing?
This town was kind of broken, not the kind of place you'd leave your doors open. Full of backwoods broke men, still he was scoping. Yeah, he was dreaming, hoping he'd get away, maybe someday. But on the radio, his mama used to play.
When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around.
With your smile, turn the world upside down.
This is Living Tombstone slop. This is a Living Tombstone ripoff. Fuck, I figured it out. It's a Living Tombstone ripoff. That's what it's been the whole time. That's all this is, though.
Well, now he had this.
That's too much of a compliment to BH. Yeah, but that's what it is. Like, realistically.
Well, now he had the spirit, and he would smile every time he'd hear it. Soon he knew every single lyric. Oh, when he would sing it, and in his sleep he'd dream it. All day and night, through every fight. You wouldn't judge him if you knew what it was like. And how, as luck would have it, he got rewarded for his weird new habit. He earned a fat green stack of...
Major spelling error, by the way.
He got rewarded for his weird new...
41 million views and you spelled habit wrong. Fucking idiots. I can't believe this. What a bunch of fucking morons.
Habit. He earned a fat green stack of cabbage, and he planned to stash it till he was living lavish. That fateful day, he ran away, and he could hear the song his mama used to play.
When it feels like all the world is
know if this is fat green stack of cabbage. Yeah, the lyrics are kind of awful. I've kind of gotten used to the shittiest lyrics of all time.
With his smile, he turned the world upside down.
Wasn't he shot?
When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With my smile, I turn.
Also, not to be that person, but isn't he very clearly supposed to be like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, because again, has been Hotel LARPer, but isn't he supposed to be like African American? Question mark. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong, but white. If he's supposed to be African American, that's white. Not even close to what he's supposed to look like. If that is, but then again, I think he might have also been animated that way in the original show, but I don't know anything about anything. All I know is that
On and spread it around. With my smile, I turned the world upside down.
it wasn't terrible. You know what? Hashtag TBH, it wasn't terrible. TBH, it wasn't terrible. That's the most listenable song we've had. From what I know of the lore, question mark, it's pretty accurate. And, yeah, I can't stand to listen to more music. Straight up Patrick level lyrics. Yeah. The lyrics aren't good. But, you know. Yeah. I'm done. See ya. I'm done with